Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler. Welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. All right, Friday energy, bright, beautiful, warm, sunlight is what I'm being shown. Sunlight after the energy of a new moon. It's like the moon received the energy, sunlight. So I'm curious if we're going to get the sun card. Not a guarantee, but huge emphasis on like sun energy. Very interesting. Okay, I'm just going to dive right in. So I'm going to finish off the week here, with the holographic tarot, and we're going to see what Spirit has to say. So just hold on one sec here. All right. Sunlight. I just keep seeing sunlight. Very interesting. Okay, just give me one sec here. How do you want me to read this? Okay, I get that. Okay, so it does tie in completely with sunlight. We didn't get the sun card, but I understand how Spirit is wanting to explain this. This sunlight is being represented significantly by two cards, and that is the Emperor and Judgment. Okay, we're going to start here. So Judgment is really about this energy of like stepping up and stepping out. And you can kind of see these people are stepping out of their coffins, essentially. Some people look at this card and I think it's very daunting, but it's like an opportunity for a change point, a judgment point, a time when something changes. And we talked about the pivot point yesterday with the moon. And now it's like amplifying that even more. The sun is now shining on these change points. You have chosen in some form, again, general message, but in some form you have chosen to change something in your beliefs and your understandings that are allowing for a big paradigm shift for you now. Like maybe it opened up a pathway for you to get a new job, find a new relationship, release karmic baggage, whatever that may be. Whatever you have decided to step up and out of within the energy of that new moon now allows you to sit in the energy of the Emperor. So regardless of gender, the energy of the Emperor is somebody who knows their worth. They know what it took to get them to this position to sit on this throne. This is the masculine energy, and I'm not talking male versus female, but it's like decisive action, courage, strength, that kind of thing is what has gotten them to this position of sitting on the throne. So by you stepping up and stepping out, you now sit on your personal throne energy. And that personal throne energy is where you become this epic manifester. You really are becoming the hub of your life. Right? The Emperor sits in a position where he kind of gets to tell everybody what to do. And this isn't meant in an egoic way, but as really being at the forefront, at the helm of your life. You're standing in a position now where you have decided to come out of that cave, to come out of hiding, come out of hermit mode, come out of whatever you've been limited in. Stepping up and stepping out now puts you in the position of the Emperor. Okay, this is what that energy of the sun is. The sun is shining on that. I do want to say often the sun is representative of a masculine frequency too, and the moon being the feminine. So extra emphasis on that. Now with this sunlight, what you are freeing yourself from, and I'm curious how this plays out for all of you on the weekend, is two things. And Spirit is saying these are now old tracks. These are now old ways of thinking, and this weekend is an opportunity for you to really observe how different it is for you. And those two things are creating extra fear and worry where it's not needed with this Eight of Swords. This is like self-imposed fear and anxiety energy. And the reason why is this person is bound, but they don't realize they're surrounded by swords. And if they were to realize that, they could cut their binds, take their blindfold off, and see clearly. So this is self-imposed worry. As well, this Four of Cups energy is kind of like, it can be seen as complacency, It can be seen a little bit as victimhood. It can be seen as giving up. So the energy of either giving up, being frustrated, that kind of like, oh, fine, as well as anxiety-inducing, fear-creating energy. Many of you, through the energy of this moon and all of the work that you've been doing before, have let go of certain ties to this because of this. What was this? You have now stepped up and stepped out of it. So this is your old track thinking. And that's what Spirit wants to recognize here is if you get yourself caught in this thinking, remember that is old template for you now. You are on a new template, and your new template is sitting on your throne, being decisive in your action, being courageous enough to stand in your truth about what resonates for you, what is real and why. This is a really powerful energy for you right now. I'm gonna pull another one here. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Okay, one more. All right. They're like, dreams really can come true. And that's what we're stepping out of. This is an energy where we think dreams can't come true. And they're like, dreams really can come true. Dreams really can come true. Look at the card. 10 of Cups card. This literally is a card of dreams coming true. Dreams, when we are like speaking about it in that aspect, they come from the heart. They come from our soul's desires, from what we want deep within. This essence of the 10 of Cups is when you've achieved that energy. And so it makes so much sense. Dreams do come true. The sun is out. The sun is shining. There is so much beauty and bounty available for you now that you're sitting in this energy of the Emperor. The Emperor is what facilitates this. So, just to repeat, while you move through the weekend, notice, are you in this energy or are you in this energy? And it's not that we have to stay here with perfection. We bounce around. I do too. The thing is if you catch yourself in this energy, the thing is to catch it, recognize it, and then choose. Do you want to stay here or do you want to come back to here? And coming back to here requires you to step up and step out, like this Judgment card, and do something different because you are in a new frequency, a new energy. This moon was massively powerful for you, and there's more goodness to come. So, wow. Very interesting. I will leave that with all of you for now. So thank you so much as always for joining me. I do want to invite you to Cosmic Consciousness Circle on Wednesday night. I'm going to be talking about death, ego death, purging, and illness, and why that's coming up a lot right now, what we can do, how we can make the most of it, and how it's really like allowing us to expand into these freedom energies that Spirit has been talking about. So if that feels aligned for you, I'd love for you to join me at Cosmic Consciousness. You can sign up at avalonspirit.com. And other than that, have a beautiful weekend, everyone, and I will see you all on Monday.